Good morning, everyone. Welcome to United University. We are the students of BLLB Honors, and today we are here to debate on the topic whether media is a boon or a liability to the judiciary. So let's the fair begin. Sagar.
Let's get one thing clear. Without media, half of the powerful criminals would sleep peacefully. Do you know Jessica Lal case, Nirbhaya case, Vyapam? These cases reached courtroom because media shouted when institution whispered. Media is not a liability. It is an alarm clock for justice.
Mr. Sagar, you confuse noise with justice. A trial is not a TRP race. Even media today is pronounced guilty before even the judge entered the courtroom. You call it justice. I call it a mob justice with a suit.
When courts take 10 years to frame charges, the media explains the citizen what's happening. Right to know is fundamental. Media doesn't delay justice. Delay happens inside the system, not in studios.
Media also leaks, charge sheet, twist facts, and influence witnesses. Remember just Riya Chakravarti case. She was declared murderer, drug dealer, and all before the trial. Who will going to take responsibility of that?
I am neither pro-media nor anti-media. Our democracy dies in silence, but justice dies in noise. Media is both a mirror and a magnifying glass. The question is what it chooses to magnify. The battle isn't media versus judiciary. The battle between responsible reporting and sensationalism.
If media doesn't question, who will? Would the Hathras case investigation be fast-tracked without media pressure? Sometimes the media is the only witness a citizen can trust.
Media trial destroys the presumption of innocence. Criminal law says 100 guilty may escape, but one innocent should not suffer. Media says one accused should trend, and everything else can wait. That's dangerous.
Now we're gonna lead to the round two. Let's the fair begin.
Anurag keeps repeating that media influences justice. Sir, if judges can be influenced by a news anchor, the fault is in judges, not in media.
Very cheap shot, Sagar. Judges aren't influenced, but the public opinion is. And the public opinion influence juries, witness, public behavior, even the political pressure. Not everything is solved in the courtroom. Some damages may happen outside as well.
Look at the corruption cases. Media expose what FIR. Don't even touch. Media is watchdog.
Watchdog don't bark 24/7 without checking facts. Your breaking news breaks people.
Arush, you talk about facts, but judiciary has no transparency. Sealed covers, adjournments, closed hearings. Media brings sunlight.
Sunlight? Half of media industry is funded by business houses. Where's the sunlight when it comes to Ambanis, Adanis, and other big farmers? Your sunlight turns off conveniently.
But when the courts take years to act, people have explanations, media fills the gap.
Media fills that gap, but also creates new cracks. You leak witness names, compromise investigation, sensationalize suicide cases. Some gaps need silence, not spotlight.
Can we admit something? The judiciary needs reform. The media needs responsibility. Both institutions are flawed, but destroying one won't fix the other.
I agree. But if you silence media, you are silencing people. Media is messy, but silence is deadly.
Media should have freedom, but with accountability. A free press doesn't mean a free pass.
Let's drop real example. Sushant Singh Rajput case. Media destroys privacy, leak checks, declared guilty. Best Bakery case. Media pressure helps reinvestigation. Arushi Talwar case. Media made a circus of 14-year-old's death. Nirbhaya case. Media ensured the case didn't go cold. So yes, media both saves justice and destroys it.
Courts work on evidence. Media work on urgency. Both are needed. Court deliver justice. Media deliver awareness.
But when urgency becomes hysteria, innocent burn. Trial by media victims, the list is long.
Thus, court will take responsibility of judgments of Justice Yashwant, who was found guilty of corruption. Blame the toxic part, not the entire institution. Do we shut down judiciary because some judges are corrupt? Then why attack the media?
Media must report, not convict. Judiciary must deliver, not delay. One must not replace the other.
Media is a watchdog. Judiciary is a guard dog. Together they protect democracy. Separate they fall.
I will end it simply with the quote of Justice D.Y. Chanchu. Freedom of press is the heartbeat of the democracy, but that heartbeat must not drown the voice of the justice.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a debate it was. Today we heard fire facts and fearless opinions. Is media a boon? Yes, it is, when it investigates, informs, and empowers. Is media a liability? Yes, it is, when it sensationalizes, distorts, and prejudices justice. Now, I would like to thank all the speakers, Sagar, Anurag, Ritik, Aditi, Khushi, Karan, Arush, Vansh, and last but not the least, Aditya Mohan.